What's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the KwingsLetsPlays channel and more of LEGO DC Supervillains.
Woohoo!
So we missed out on the DLC, which was the DC character movie pack based on the Zack Snyder verse, or the DC Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, the current DC Cinematic Universe. We'll see what happens in the future. So.
Well, until Ben Affleck basically bailed on the bat, so...
No!
Yeah. So Gal Gadot is not too thrilled with that, and,
I know!
you know.
They worked so well together.
I know!
Their characters were having chemistry.
I wanted them to become a couple so bad!
It was like... And, like... It was really nice. Like, we needed to see live-action Batman and Wonder Woman become a couple on the silver screen.
We were so close. And they cut some stuff from... Apparently, Zack Snyder hinted at a lot of the whole romantic thing between those characters, but Joss Whedon was like, yeah, no, we don't need those scenes. So, there was even more stuff.
We did need those scenes. I needed those scenes.
Wonder Bat was gonna be a thing, but not anymore.
Well, it's right now. This is the closest you guys are getting to it.
Yep,
right now, you can see Gal Gadot...
And Ben Affleck. In their movie. Are they? They're floating. They are floating.
Well, I mean, they're superheroes. So.
Well, no, that's
It's kind of. I think if you went on the road, they wouldn't be floating anymore, personally, because the road is a little bit higher. Yep.
Yeah.
That other thing is a little bit. Only Gal Gadot is floating, but she is Wonder Woman. So when they go on this lower platform, they're floating. Except
Batman's fine now. So anyway. This is, again, the character movie pack. It is available now, and we're not done looking at this game. The Shazam pack and Batman the Animated Series are coming out in LEGO DC Supervillains, so look for that soon. So let's check out what these characters do. Of course, you guys know Batman's story, but we're just going to, you know, see what he can do.
I don't even know where I put my cord.
You don't have one. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
All right, so movie Batman's core abilities are... He's got his drone... He has his detective mode. Boomerang.
Ooh.
Acrobat. We've got explosives.
Yeah.
Glide ability.
Awesome.
Advanced glide. Grapple.
Glide and advanced glide.
I know. Security access.
Yay.
Projectile rebounds. Whoa. Selfie mode. Illumination. Sonar. Stealth. Technology. Tracking,
of course.
And X-ray vision.
X-ray vision? How?
Because this is the Justice League Batman, so there you go.
Oh, because he uses technology for it.
Yep, let's see if they change this thing at all. After the loss of his parents at the hands of Gotham City's criminal underworld, millionaire Bruce Wayne swore an oath to defend the weak and innocent. After years of training, he now uses his skills and vast resources to become Batman, striking fear into the hearts of wrongdoers everywhere. I think it's the same one. Detective Comics was his first appearance, 1939. Put the bat away. So, I mean, his Lego doesn't look too bad. You could see they tried to do the pattern for Affleck's Frank Miller costume.
They did. It's really hard to do, but it looks kind of cool. I do like the stubble. I feel like they have his attitude pretty well, and I feel like the way his eyes blink, I feel like was kind of accurate.
Yeah, but he's being voiced by Kevin Conroy, so yeah.
Whoa, no! It would have been great if they got Ben Affleck to voice him.
It would have been.
One more time.
Yeah, and of course we have Gal Gadot. What makes her different is she has her sword and shield.
Awesome! Gal Gadot.
Yeah, it's not Gal Gadot, it's Gal Gadot.
The first, like... I feel like she was the first, like, female, like...
Solo female superhero movie.
Female superhero movie. They didn't really have... Wonder Woman didn't have a solo female superhero movie back in the 60s or anything, did she?
She had a TV show.
A TV show,
in the 70s.
But then Gal Gadot actually was the first... She actually had an actual movie.
Oh, wow, this Wonder Woman actually kind of sounds like Gal Gadot a little bit. Sounds a little different.
Yeah, she does kind of have a Gal Gadot like voice tone.
All right, so next up is Cyborg. Borg life.
Except for this is he is smiling, but I feel like Cyborg in the Snyderverse would not. Well, I feel like they didn't really show off a lot of the scenes that they filmed with Cyborg, though.
No, they didn't. We were gonna get his origin, Victor Stone, all kinds of stuff. They've actually gone back and they're trying to do the whole release the Snyder Cut thing again.
But how can you when most of the actual scenes weren't even fully filmed?
Well, actually, no. All the scenes were filmed. All they're waiting on is they just need the CGI.
Oh, so...
All the principal photography was done.
So you would just have to go... But wouldn't that be a painstaking process to go back?
It depends how much Warner Brothers wants money. All right, so we have electricity protection, flight, detective mode, beam deflect, heat, hyper jump. Oh yes, hyper jump, really? Wow.
Ooh.
Illumination, selfie powers,
Yeah!
super strength, stealth,
Woohoo!
smash walls, security access,
And
technology, also X-ray vision.
X-ray vision.
After a terrible accident, high school football star Victor Stone's life should have been over.
Yep.
Instead, his father used otherworldly technology to build him a robot body, turning the teen into a half-man, half-machine. Cyborg! He's Cyborg! After being recruited by the Justice League, Cyborg has found a new sense of purpose using his advanced technology to fight crime. First comic appearance, DC Comics Presents number 26, 1980.
I am smiling so big. I am such a... I don't know. Either you made me a DC fan, or I just love the animated series.
You've always been one since the animated series.
I just feel like DC, although it's dark, it's also so wholesome. They have such a high moral standard for themselves, and that's what I like about them so much. So,
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke. Oh my goodness.
This is movie Deathstroke. By the guy who originally was the bully of Peter Parker in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. Isn't that interesting? He grew up to be Deathstroke.
Oh my god.
All right, so movie Deathstroke, who I don't even know if he's going to get his own movies now, because, I mean, he was originally supposed to be in the Batman movie as kind of the antagonist, Arkham Origin style, and of course that's not happening now, so we don't know what's going on with movie Deathstroke.
Blade.
So, he has Goon Command, Detective Mode, Beam Deflect, Acrobatic Powers, Grapnel, Illumination, Selfie Powers, Projectile Rebounds.
Ooh.
He's got tracking abilities, Technology, Stealth powers,
Stealth.
and that's it.
Awesome. Yeah, the Goon Command. There's not many people that have that actually in this game, so that's pretty good.
that's pretty fun. So with his years of extensive training, the experimental genetic enhancement Slade Wilson is a highly valued agent for hire. A master of combat, Deathstroke is a ruthless adversary of heroes everywhere, with his considerable battle skills only matched by his keen tactical mind. First comic appearance, New Teen Titans number 2, 1980.
Yay.
And then he went on to tangle with the Batman a little bit. So we got Ezra Miller's Movie Flash.
Oh, Movie Flash!
Which they have him run normal. I don't like how Flash runs in the Justice League movie. I don't like that weird speed skater thing. I think it's kind of lame.
Yeah.
But you can see his costume from the movie actually translates really well for the Lego universe. Looks really cool.
Yeah, it does look really cool as a Lego, I have to say. And I like how they added the additional, like, bursts of, like, lightning coming off of him to make it look a little different.
Yep.
That's
Hey,
cool.
Batman. How's it going? All right.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like there could be... I hope that the Justice League continues, but how can it without Ben Affleck?
They are doing solo movies for the next 6 years at least.
I really wanted to see more interaction with Flash and Gal Gadot and
Well,
Ben
I mean,
Affleck.
full-blown character team-up movies are probably not going to be DC's focus outside of their animated movies, which are killer. But you probably will get cameos of characters showing up in each other's movies every once in a while.
May I say something? I appreciated the few moments that I saw of DC doing the team up. It was more wholesome and happy, like, and funny than, like, the angst between, like, I always see Tony Stark and Captain America arguing, and it makes me uncomfortable. And I really liked how Flash would be, like, making a funny joke, and then, like, Gal Gadot would say something. Like, they're all, like, very easygoing personalities.
I'm kind of on the fence about the Justice League movie. I kind of wanted to see what Snyder's vision was, because I feel like Whedon added too much humor.
So you're saying you think that the original vision was more tense?
No, I
Like
think it was
between
more balanced.
Oh.
All right, so we've got sonar abilities for the Flash. We have security access. We have photo mode, selfie powers, acrobatic abilities, fun, cosmic treadmill, teleportation, wall climbing. See, the wall climbing is just kind of lame. Wow, that's all he has? Really?
Oh, that's
really?
all Flash.
That's, wow, they didn't do much for movie Flash at all.
All he is fast.
After a sudden and unexpected accident, Barry Allen discovered that he could move faster than humanly possible. Now, as the Flash, Barry has become the fastest man alive, and he uses his super speed to help the Justice League defeat those who would do the world harm. First comic appearance, Showcase number 4, 1956.
May I also say another thing? It should have been Wally West.
It should have been Wally West in the Justice League movie, I agree. It should not have been Barry.
Just because they messed it up in the Flash TV show doesn't mean... Not that I'm not saying they messed it up by adding the New 52 and all that. That's not what I mean. I mean they messed up the origin story of Barry Allen with the original Wally West. That's what I'm talking about, that they messed up. All right.
Here's a problem I have with movie Superman, like Henry Cavill's version. He didn't wear his glasses much as Clark Kent.
Yeah, I know. What kind of disguise is that? So yeah, no, I did like that they added the new Flash and like the new, New 52 into the Flash show. What I'm saying is that they stole, you know what I mean? They stole Wally West's origin and gave it to Barry Allen.
Also,
that's not Barry Allen's origin story. That's what I'm trying to say.
Here's another thing I remember about Cavill's Superman, which he's still on the books as Superman. He has not had a exit from the movie yet. He was not really a clumsy Clark Kent. He was kind of like not a Christopher Reeves. I would say his Clark Kent was more like the Dean Cain. Like there was more of that family element with his, mom and stuff like that they showed in the movies. So, I mean, this comical kind of clumsy Superman, that's not really what was in the...
That's portrayed right here. That wasn't really...
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I actually misspoke because they did have the correct origin story, but I mean, they took his personality, right?
Right.
Kind of. And they took elements of Wally.
Sorry, Ben.
All right. I'm correcting myself here.
Yeah, see, that's Kevin.
Yeah, you know what? The Henry Cavill Superman... yes, he's supposed to have a chiseled chin, but he's so, confident as Clark Kent. I kind of like the way that the original, oh my gosh, Christopher Reeves, the way he played Superman where he was clumsy as Clark Kent. I never get to see that anymore. I don't see the clumsy.
You saw that in the Brandon Routh movie, Superman Returns, which Brandon Routh, I still think he's an amazing actor, and he did a great Superman. The script he had to work with, it just wasn't, it was kind of weird, but he should have done at least 3 Superman movies. He was great. And then he went on to do Chuck, and he was a villain in that, so that was pretty awesome.
This is a fantastic character pack, and if you guys do not have, the season pass or whatever, you guys should definitely get this character pack because it's so cool.
Oh, wow, look at that. He actually lifts up his eyes and stuff to do some of his superpowers. That's kind of cool.
I mean, just to have Lego Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman from the original, and the Cyborg and Flash from the movie universe is so cool. It's really cool.
All right, so let's see what this Superman, of course, does. Clark Kent movie. We've got toxic gas protection, goo protection, fire protection, electricity protection, detective mode. He's got more toxic stuff. Heat, ice powers, selfie powers, X-ray vision, transform.
Transform.
Basically, that's used to swap out this, from Kent to Superman. Super strength, smash walls, and that's it. The secret alter ego of Superman. Clark was raised in Smallville by his adopted parents and now works as mild-mannered news reporter for the Daily Planet. Clark's early access to the news allows him to hear about potential disasters and act in time to save the day as Superman. First comic appearance, Action Comics number 1, 1938.
1 year before Batman.
Ooh. I mean...
What? Superman was the one who started it all, Luke.
Yeah, technically. Technically he did. Alright, so...
I was a Superman fan before I saw the animated series.
I know you were. Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for the DC movie character pack. In the comment section below, tell us your favorite DC movie character that's in this pack.
Yay!
And what you thought about the DC Universe. How do you feel about Ben Affleck officially leaving the role? And bringing on a younger actor, and also DC's plans on not really doing any Justice League movies for the next 6 years.
Alright, how much money do we as the fans have to raise to pay Ben Affleck to come back? Because I don't want that to happen.
There's some issues why he can't come back.
Fine.
But anyway, people, thanks for watching. We hope you had fun. Again, we have more LEGO DC Supervillains content coming for you this April when the Shazam pack releases and Batman the Animated Series.
Yay!
So don't go anywhere. And if you want to watch more LEGO stuff, check out our daily morning episodes in LEGO the Movie 2, also brought to you by Warner Brothers. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Have a great rest of your day.